Good afternoon, everyone. As we all know, this was a hard-fought victory, and we wouldn't have succeeded without the strong support of all our hardworking reps and distributors. Today, we'll take questions from the not-so-technical side of our playbook. Questions? Dick, how about if you start?
We've heard MegaLert described as a safety product. Would you explain?
Be happy to, Dick, and that's a great question. There are two aspects to personal safety: safety for the workers and compliance for the company. We are experts at keeping companies compliant and personnel safe. As we all know, hundreds of electricians, maintenance staff, and others are killed or seriously injured each year by an arc flash. When contractors and staff are alerted by the MegaLert product that an unsafe condition exists, they know not to start that piece of equipment. MegaLert keeps people out of the cabinet and away from unsafe equipment and unsafe conditions until they are properly prepared for dealing with that situation. MegaLert saves lives. Bill, go ahead.
Hi, Rick. We heard every MegaLert comes with a 10-year factory warranty. That's unheard of and must be a mistake, right?
No, Bill, it's not a mistake, and yes, every MegaLert product is completely guaranteed against failure for 10 years. We've been doing this for about 30 years and have rarely ever received a MegaLert back for warranty work. You in the very back wearing the black and white jacket.
Doesn't continuously running the MegaLert when our equipment is offline deteriorate the insulation and or do harm to the equipment?
Absolutely not. We've conducted extensive testing and know for a fact that MegaLerts will not cause any insulation breakdown. Our products use a non-destructive DC test voltage limited to 350 microamps. That's far less than anything needed to harm insulation or equipment. Additionally, our fully patented voltage current safety circuitry protects dead grounded equipment from being harmed. Next question.
Our motors run 24 hours a day. What good does your product do for us?
Almost by definition, if a motor is running 24/7, it's a critical piece of equipment and cannot afford a lengthy downtime. Every motor, though, needs preventive maintenance. MegaLert allows you to perform that maintenance with minimal downtime and expense. Testing is done while the motor is offline and gives your staff confidence to know there will be no unforeseen problems, which would require even longer and more costly service interruptions. Next question.
Can you automatically test the insulation resistance for a submersible pump?
Yes, we can. MegaLert will continuously test submersible pumps and their underwater cables from the starter to the motor. Good question. Yes, Bear, what's your question today?
You spoke earlier about MegaLert as a safety product. But how are maintenance personnel made aware that the product is installed and our equipment is being automatically tested?
We have remote LEDs mounted to the door of the control cabinet and or motor starter bucket, which signals the MegaLert is installed and operating. Also, warning labels provided should be mounted on the equipment as well as the switchgear. Just a few more. Yes, you on the other side in the green.
Is the MegaLert difficult to install?
No, it's not. As you all know, we supply everyone with a video of our most recent game plans and have devoted an entire video to the MegaLert installation process. If you visit us on www.megalert.com, you can see it for yourselves. Okay, we have time for just one more question. Go ahead.
Going back to the safety aspect of the product again, on the higher voltage MegaLert products, how are maintenance personnel protected from high voltages at or coming from the MegaLert units?
Since MegaLert products are safety products first and foremost, we've taken every conceivable precaution to make sure we promote the highest standards of safety and keep our customers' facilities compliant with all safety regulations. On our higher voltage products, the systems are fused and current limited. That includes both the output from the MegaLert and from the motor operating voltages. There is a remote and local power on-off LED, plus MegaLert systems have a latching power on-off switch to indicate and remove power from our system. Okay, that wraps up today's presser.
Hey, Coach, just one more question.
Okay, one last question, Bill.
What is the most important installation MegaLert has ever completed?
Bill, I'd answer that question by saying that every MegaLert we've ever installed that has saved a life or kept someone from being seriously injured, kept a critical piece of equipment from a catastrophic failure, and or saved a company from losing valuable downtime on a critical motor or generator are all most important installations. If you're asking about the most famous, I'd have to say that with a great deal of pride, the 32 megalert units are installed on every motor operating the pumps on the 9/11 Memorial at the World Trade Center site in New York City. Thank you all, and see you after our next game.